Hi. Konbanwan, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And welcome. It is currently Friday, July 7th at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. EST. What time is it? 12 p.m. PT. Hi. Happy Tanabata, everyone. Happy Tanabata. Hi. Hello. I hope you are all having a good Friday so far. It's nearly time for people to start getting out of work for the weekend. I feel like it's been forever since I was able to catch you at work. Happy Tanabata. Happy Tanabata! Yeah, I've been streaming late nights lately. I'm trying out a new time slot. It will continue for a little bit longer, and then I think I might go back to my usual time. I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying it out. I'm just trying to test things a little bit. Yeah. Friday, where did the week go? Yeah, this week went by pretty fast. It went by pretty fast. Good afternoon, Shiki. How's your day been today? Anything exciting? I just woke up. I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up not that long ago. I was still suffering from some of the food poisoning stuff, so I didn't sleep until very late. For those of you that don't know, 2 nights ago, it was literally, in the middle... No, it was after I did Phoenix Wright. I got food poisoning, and it was really, really bad. And I've been trying to, like, get over the effects of it. I got Raising Cane's today. I'm so jealous where I am. There's no Raising Cane's. I'm having Cane's withdrawal. I just need to be careful which nuggets you consume. Yeah, I had chicken nuggets from a specific establishment that I often get chicken nuggets from. I will not be eating with them for some time. Hey, Cane's is not mid to you. I love Cane's. I love Cane's. Isn't eating Cane's what got you into this predicament? No, Cane's doesn't have chicken nuggets. No, it wasn't Cane's. Not at all. Popeyes is better? I actually hate Popeyes. I think it is very mid. So we are on 2 opposite sides of the spectrum. Yeah. But no, Raising Cane's is not what gave me food poisoning. Konbanwan, Shiki, hope you're feeling better after the cursed chicken nuggets. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting there. Joshua, thank you so much for the super. Now the real question is, did your soup heal your soup store? Yes. Yesterday I made a typo and I said soup for my soup when I meant to say for my soul. It did soothe. Yeah. From what I've seen, someone's opinion on Cane's is entirely determined by how they like the sauce. I don't even eat the chicken tenders with the sauce. That's the thing. People that aren't really crazy about Cane's, they often say that the sauce is the best part, but I think their chicken tenders are the best part. I don't eat the sauce from Cane's. Yeah. How bad was your food poisoning? It was coming out of all doors. I'll say that. It was coming out of all doors. What healing soup did your soup like? Miso soup. It was really, really good. All doors, even the ears, yes. Yes. Even out my ears. I like how crispy the chicken tenders are. It has a very nice taste. It kind of almost tastes like it was fried in peanut oil, but I don't think that's the case. What I like to do is something that I like to do is I will take a bite of the chicken tender after dipping it in ketchup, and then also take a bite of the Texas toast after dipping it in ketchup. It is a very wonderful experience for me, specifically. Thanks for that info, no problem. But yeah, I'm a ketchup kind of girl. I'm a ketchup kind of girl. I really like their Texas toast. Yeah, it's really good. It's also nice to like make a little sandwich out of it, like the Texas toast with the chicken tenders. All chicken is based, don't at me. Chicken is wonderful. I love chicken tenders. It is such a good food. Oh man. I wish there was a Cane's around here. Oh man. I tried to look up Raising Cane's in my area and it just showed me the one that was like at home. The nearest Raising Cane's is in Miami. That's so far away. So scary. The Popeyes biscuits are better. I don't like Popeyes biscuits. They have a weird taste to me. I prefer KFC biscuits over Popeyes biscuits. If I had it in an order, it would go Raising Cane's, KFC, and then Popeyes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, KFC biscuits with honey. Oh, it's so good. I like KFC biscuits because it's very, very southern oriented biscuits. I really like southern biscuits. They're very, very nice. Breakfast biscuits are always really, really nice. I don't like Bojangles. I used to, but I don't like Bojangles. I think we had the same issue where I had food poisoning and I've not eaten there since. We must have very different Popeyes because the where I'm at are really good. I mean, I've tried Popeyes in all kinds of different states. I just do not like Popeyes. Like at all. Ugh. Church's biscuits are divine. Church's is pretty okay. Church's is pretty okay. Nice crunch to the chimkin. Nice crunch to the crotch? Crunch? Yeah. How many times have you gotten food poisoning? I feel like I haven't gotten food poisoning that many times in my life. I've gotten food poisoning from like 3 or 4 different establishments, and also like grocery store sushi. Yeah. Hi Blazer, welcome, welcome. Let me take a sip of your water. It sounds like a lot. I got it from all walks of life. All walks of life. I've never gotten food poisoning. I'm scared for the day. It sucks. It isn't the worst thing, but it sucks. Yeah. But I haven't had food poisoning in like a while. Like it's been, I think. Maybe I have gotten it more often than I think I did. The good thing is you got over it. Yeah. I still have like the after effects of like pain in my tummy. So, and I think like my body is trying to regain electrolytes. Oh yeah, since I have you here, all the PRISM agents were whitelisted to show and play the video and audio for Be the Light on stream. So I thought that would be a fun thing that we could do before we start today. For those of you that don't know, PRISM Project, for our 2nd year anniversary, we did a original song with Teddy Lloyd, which is really, really exciting. I love Teddy Lloyd's music, especially in Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, which is getting a new anime, by the way. And I'm really, really excited about it. The music video was so cool. The mixing is really great. It's a really great song. It's a big bop. So I'm going to share that with you guys. And we're going to watch together, if that's okay. Here we go. Why is the audio not coming out of here? Is it broadcast stream mix? Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me turn this shit up. Are you deaf? That's super quiet. It is? What? This setup fucking sucks. I'm gonna have a word with my friend. Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix this. It says Google Chrome is all the way up. What the fuck? Hold on. Properties. What the hell? This sucks. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Cheeky vibing while we're all deaf. This sucks. I don't know what to do. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on. I'll be right back. It appears that she is at work and cannot help me. I don't know what to do. This desktop audio isn't working. Does this work? It's like not coming out of desktop audio for some reason. It comes out a little bit of broadcast mix. But I don't know what to do. I have no one to help me. This sucks. I have no one who can help me. Maybe Realtek digital output? Maybe let me try this. Hold on. No? That doesn't work either? Properties. Not working. Okay, let me try something else. Open volume mixer. Output device. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe if it comes out of the digital out, not USB audio. This whole thing is so confusing. This sucks. I had such big plans for this. I don't know what to do. Ugh. Because, like, desktop audio doesn't even work. I have to play it through this thing called Broadcast Stream Mix. Because this is like a Go XLR. I hate all these complicated things. These complicated interfaces. The Go XLR is dying anyway. Yeah, it sounds fine on my end. It sounds fine on my end. I'll just have to play it as loud as I possibly can. I have the broadcast stream mix turned all the way up. Alright. Everyone get out your hearing aids. Now I'm just demoralized. Ugh. This sucks. Ah! It's okay. It's no one's fault. Here we go. We're just gonna try our best. The color scheme for the Twitter part kind of reminds me of Kill la Kill. Just a bit. You gotta love Nokias. We are in a new age where we're bringing back the old. Yeah, Nokias. The art is really, really nice, by the way. I actually, I think I retweeted the people that drew and edited the MV, and I'm gonna link them after we're done watching. Yeah, the art is so nice. The motion graphics are really interesting as well. Yeah, the art in MV slaps as much as the song. I like the little bits of 2D animation as well. Oh, another thing to note, I mentioned this before, but none of the PRISM agents got to see this before the people at Smash did. And we also didn't get to watch the full MV until the day it came out. Like, when it was uploaded. We saw it at the same time as all of you. But the girls in Australia, they got to see a tiny little monitor in front of them. And they're like, whoa! And they were not very clear on what the MV was like, so it was a very big surprise for us. That was me. Yeah, I was surprised too. Yoda mentioned it during her watch along. Yeah. We were very in the dark. PRISM Project likes to keep us in the dark about these things as a surprise. I like how different all of our individual art is. Ironic given the name. Be the light. We're not being given any light. Woo! It's so nice. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I think it's really, really nice. Alright, let me turn this down a little bit and let me play the music again. Very much left in the dark. Very much so. Be the light. More like left in the dark. It was super sick. Let me go ahead and link those artists that you guys can see. This person, Sweetie, they did the illustration for it. And then this person, Nihe, did the MV, like the music video. Yeah, so be sure and go give them some follows. We didn't even know who we were working it with on the MV until we saw the MV. So everything was basically just a surprise. We did get to hear the mix about 2 weeks ago, prior to its release. But yeah, everything else we were kept in the dark about. Yeah. Yeah, SCP stuff has not started yet. We are gonna get into SCP stuff soon. Yeah. I just wanted to show the music video on screen for everyone. Yeah. The art is really, really nice. Really, really nice. I like how unique everyone's individual art is for the chorus parts. Really, really nice. And I think they drew all the Prism girls in, like, our model standing styles for bits and pieces of the video. And of course, some of the girls also got... we also got a individual art at the beginning of the video, and some of the girls got 2D animation, which was really, really neat. Really, really neat. Yeah, surprising everyone with a banger music video. Yeah, we announced the song back at the Prism 2-year anniversary, which was in February. And we had to keep the composer a secret for a really long time. Like, a really long time, because we all knew who we were working with since before we started recording. We all knew we were working with Teddy Lloyd, and all of us were super duper ecstatic because Teddy Lloyd is the GOAT. He's super cool. Addicted to Minnow Sprite in the intro. Honestly, the expression is so cool. Now I need to recheck what Minnow Sprite looks like. Oh, it's so cute! I love everyone's sprite at the beginning. I like my little bent over pose. It's like, hee hee, haha. You can see the little slot where my tail goes into. And you can tell I'm not wearing underwear. I don't play Fate Go anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Not anymore. I do not play gacha games anymore. Shiki about to pounce. I got your priorities straight, yeah. I got my priorities straight. You're laying down a lot of subtext here. It's necessary. She got Emiya Archer and stopped playing. That pose is good for you, though. What else could you expect? It's true, it's true. I'm free from gacha hell. I will never return. Never. I was a menace on Love Live School Idol Festival. Man. Good for you, honestly. It is the best decision I've ever made. Besides joining PRISM Project. A good position to be in. It is. It really is. Don't do gacha, kids. God, you make it seem like it's a drug. I'm gonna take some of water. It is. Is it not? It is, though. It kind of is. It isn't. It might as well. Brain chemicals, good. Get some help. Which is worse, gacha or league? Gacha, definitely. I feel less inclined to spend money on League of Legends. There was a period where I'd like, any leftover money I'd have, I would just gift skins to people on League of Legends, because that is just something that I do. But I feel like gacha is way more like, it is way more of a self-indulgent thing, because I cannot transfer my my PNGs over to other people. But at least in League, I'm not just spending money on myself, I'm spending money on other people. Also, another thing about me, this is crazy. I seldom played the games that I gotcha'd for. I seldom played the games that I spent money on, because I thought the PNGs were pretty. I would rarely play them, just roll. But League I'd actually play back in the day. League I'd actually play back in the day, and I could actually gift things to my friends. But gacha games are a bit different. keep getting a call from a number I don't know, and I will never answer it. It's like gambling, but you don't get anything. Yes, exactly. Same though, I log on, get free rewards, and roll, and that's it. Yeah. But now I actually play games that enrich my soul, you know. Ever since I started VTubing, I've started playing games. And I didn't play games previously. So now I'm actually... I don't think I'm... Am I a gamer? I don't know. I play games. That's the magic about it. You being a League monster is such an interesting piece of Shiki lore. Yeah, I started playing League in 2013. And then I hard stopped for a while. And sometimes I'd play it occasionally. I haven't played it in a few months, though. I haven't not played it in a few months, though. I was invited to a League collab some time ago, but I wasn't, like, available for it. But I also stated I would never stream League of Legends. So I will not be streaming League of Legends. I may participate in a collab where I'm not streaming it, but yeah, I won't stream it. You played it recently? Yeah, in the winter? In the winter I did with some friends. I played with Mako. Because Mako plays League quite often. Yeah. I played with Mako and Moofy. Speaking of them, next week I have a Valorant collab with Mako and Moofy and Ko and Rocky from Pixel Link. Yeah. Mako was playing your YTG? Your turn to die? What is that? The game really intimidates me. Every time I've listened to others play, it just seems to make them angry. I don't really get angry when I play League. Because I feel like in order to get angry, you have to understand, like a lot of things about the game. I don't understand many things about the game. I know very simple things, and so there's not much for me to get angry about. If someone's fucking up, I will not realize it, actually. I'll hear, like, friends being like, God, this guy's ass, he didn't buy such and such, or he didn't do this. And I'd be like, I didn't notice anything. Yeah. Oh, yesterday. That's what that means. I was watching a video essay about Arcane the other day, and they ended it with, anyway, that's it. Don't play League. Arcane is actually what made me, like, reinstall League of Legends. I spent, like... I watched all of Arcane with friends, because I'd never seen it before, and then they were like, well, Shiki, now you have to download it. And I was like, fine, I'll play ARAM. And then I started playing Rift again. So that's your secret. I hope there will be more Pixel Prism collabs. I hope so too! Rocky is a longtime friend of mine. Do you play Persona? Okay, so I've never proper played a Persona game. I never grew up with consoles or playing games, so I had to stick to, like, YouTube playthroughs. So I've seen the games all the way through, and I love the characters very, very much. But I've never been able to proper play a Persona game, but I'm hoping, I'm praying that I can play Persona 3 Reloaded. I'm hoping. I pressed R and that guy died. Awesome. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like playing League for collab content is fine as long as that's it. Yeah. I would never stream it myself. I'd play it, but I wouldn't stream it. I'd be a part of a collab, but I wouldn't stream it, basically. Give them permissions? I want to. I have played SCP Security Breach. It brought in some unsavory people in my chat, though, and it was not a very good time. I've also watched some friends play it casually, like the multiplayer version. But yeah, I haven't revisited it in over a year. Yeah. There are some games that just bring in, like, really unsavory people into the chat. SCP Security Breach was one, and Undertale was another, which is why I have not played Undertale again since my debut. Man, that was such an annoying stream. Yeah. By the way, what's the background music? My friend Apollo Kepler made this background music for me. It is called Little Inugami. Shame you didn't have a sexy skeleton at the time. So true. You're so right. I didn't really have mods back then. Containment breach. Containment breach. Yeah, really popular games can bring in some annoying chatter sometimes. Yeah. What game do you think has, like, toxic people or backseaters? Both. 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 What games do you think have, like, the most annoying, like, fan base? Like, VTuber-wise, like, people that, like, chat in the chat. What do you think is one of the most annoying games for that? I would like to know. I'm very curious what you guys think. Maybe now that you have mods, it'd be worth trying again? Maybe. Maybe. I've been thinking about it lately. Souls-type games, Minecraft, Genshin Impact. Didn't you have a lot of backseaters the one time you played Genshin? Yeah, I did. They were like, you can do this. Do this, please, for the love of God. And I saw it, and I purposely kept doing it the hard way to make them angry. Well, if you ever do mining in Minecraft... Ah, I see. Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Subnautica? I see. Undertale and Omori. League is completely toxic. Danganronpa. Minecraft. People love to... I've never seen a Minecraft backseater. I remember also... you know... I never really played Minecraft much before VTubing, and I seldom do it now. But because of how, like, how I was very uneducated about the game, and, like, the way I played it, people thought I was pretending to not know how to play the game. I don't play Minecraft. I didn't grow up playing it. I don't play it now. I don't understand a lot of things. I don't know how to build most things. I don't know the mechanics or certain things about dying. I just genuinely don't know, okay? I'm not faking it. You're mining it wrong. I once did a Civ 6 stream at max difficulty, had people come in to explain the game to me. Minecraft is rough. It's a quality example of a game you have to have a wiki open with. Gotcha. My favorite was the group accusing you of hacking and cheating in Fortnite when you were getting killed constantly. Yeah, I'm definitely aimbotting. Is that what it's called? I'm aimbotting, and that's how I got 30th place. She's lying. She's a Minecraft pro. Yeah, that's why I die so much. Can't believe Shiki cheats. SMH my head. SMH my head. SMH my head. Shiki is toggling. Wall hacks and aimbotting. People are wild. That's crazy. Shiki's just too skilled at aiming. That's why people think she aimbots. Mixcraft SMP. What's that? People will backseat anything. I've legit seen someone try to get uppity and demanding over an Edo-gay stream. Now that sounds elitist. That's cringe. That's crazy. That's like trying to... That's like playing School Days and having someone trying to dictate what choices you make for specific endings. The Shiki aim glow up is indeed real. She went from missing everything to becoming Deadshot. No. No. And why aren't you min-maxing the seduction points? Why aren't I? You can backseat anything if you believe in yourself. Yeah. You think that's bad? Don't ever play MGS for vengeance. Goodness, the backseaters lose their mind if you don't play exactly how they want you to play. Man, it can get really cringe. It can get much cringe. As a reminder to everyone, backseating is not allowed in my chat unless I ask my chat specifically for help. And if I see too much of it, I will cause problems on purpose. I remember there was a very funny Alien Isolation stream where I was like, if you want to backseat me, send me an Akasupa. And someone did, and they were like, do this. It was very funny. Very, very funny. How to make money 101. Was the Akasupa's advice solid? Yes, I think so. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Rabid Mutt that sent the Akasupa. Man. That was so much fun. I miss playing Alien Isolation for the first time. It was genuinely one of the most fun I had, and I played it so much, and I played it for so long. And it was just a really fun game to play. The soundtrack's called Little Inugami, right? I can't find it. That's because it's not uploaded anywhere. Apollo made it specifically for me, and only I have access to it. It is not up for anyone else to listen to. He made it as background music for me. No one else. Me. Alien Isolation DLC stream? Is there a DLC of Alien Isolation? He still remembers the name too. I kind of listened to it. It was so nostalgic. It was really fun. Yeah. Can't believe Apollo doesn't have access to the file anymore. Crazy how copyright works. Yeah, I made him delete it off his computer after he finished it. So now I'm the only living person that has access to Little Inugami. SCP where? Soon. Give me time. I'm having fun right now. I will get to SCP soon. I'm just chatting with my friends, my chat right now. Can we get a heavy bass version called Huge Inugami? Heavy bass? We need a dubstep version. So true. I have no evidence that I was the one who made it. Chatting is much fun. Yeah. I'm chatting right now. I will get to the SCP soon. I'm having a good time. People are even backseating how to read SCPs. We are friends. We are friends. Time I don't got time? Then leave! Then leave! I will pace my stream however I want. That is not my problem. Did you upload it? I just want to listen to it. Should be fine as long as you make it clear that you got the copyright. Well, I may not be able to. It all depends on Apollo and also my agency. It is not up to me to decide. Zatsu the entire time. She's causing problems just as promised. Like I said, backseating. Backseating. I will cause problems on purpose. Imagine backseating a Zatsu. Delicious Zatsu streams. Yeah, VODs are a thing as well. If you do not have time to watch me or get to a specific part of my stream, the VOD will be up later today, I'm sure, so you can skip right to the parts that you want to. Yeah. And why aren't you talking about the thing I want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Apollo? We'll talk about something that you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Zatsudan Project. I feel like, what is it? I know you were kidding, Apollo. I'm just messing with you. I'm bouncing off of you. But I was gonna say, we were known as Zatsudan Project before, and then I feel like that especially, like, grew with Gen 4. I feel like Gen 4 are all fantastic Zatsudaners, and they have, like, some of the longest streams and longest Zatsudan portions. Gen 4 are, like, queens of Zatsudan. They are queens of Zatsudan. We really became Zatsudan Project after that. Naki has really long Zatsudan portions after she finishes her game stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. She's so cute. I love listening to her chat with her stream. It's so cute. And Sada also has to, like, cap herself because she talks, she's really good at talking and has lots of things to talk about with her chat. So she has to cap herself, like, 30 minutes before every stream. And then her Zatsudans just go fucking crazy. She's crazy with it. And then Non, she's just an endurance streamer. And I feel like she never runs out of things to talk about. And she always has just, like, a ton of fun talking about things. Gen 4 is just really crazy about, like, Gen 4 is just really crazy about chatting. Yeah. It's always been Zatsu Project, PRISM Project. Gen 4 is the Zatsuden. So true. Goodness, don't get me started on Nona and her tangents. Zatsus are fun and easy. That's probably why they're so popular. Nona just yesterday ran for 5 hours when her cutoff was 4 hours. Shiki paid more attention to Apollo than us. They're clearly dating behind our backs. Oh my god! No way! No way! I didn't know we were dating! Naki is Zatsu Queen 30 plus minutes before and after game most of the time. Ah, yeah, she's a Zatsu Queen as well. I remember when Non went on a tofu tangent for like 30 minutes. A tofu tangent? I like making Non realize she is say-so. You mean she's pushing the non-say-so thing? Oh, that's Gap Moe. She's actually say-so, but like pushes the non-say-so stuff. That's Gap. That's Gap. But sometimes Naki Zatsu's for a whole hour. I feel like she's gone on even longer with her Zatsus before. Like, sometimes I'll notice she'll stream the game for 3 hours and then talk for like 1 to 2 hours. She's so cute with her chat. I love Naki. It reminds me of the guy in your Maro. Oh my god, yeah, there's a guy in my Maro. It was really funny. I remember Apollo and Yude came to visit me last summer. We had like a little friend time where we went to the zoo and we like hung out and watched movies and stuff. And I got like a Maro after Apollo debuted. And they were like, Shiki, I'm sorry for previously thinking that you were a whore. Apollo Kepler is very obviously a homosexual. I can't believe they said that to me. Destroyed. They read you like a book, though. At least they apologized. Devastated. It is no longer June. Apollo in shambles. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a very interesting Maro to read. It was so fucking funny. Is he, you know? They are both, you know. Both of them are, you know. Both of them. Oh my god. So interesting. I've gotten very interesting Maros before. I haven't checked Maro in a really long time just because people were sending scary things to me. So I have, like, not checked in a really long time. Both of them? Together? Last year was wild. Last year was wild. This must be why you completely gave up on Morrows. I can't imagine getting messages like that on a regular basis. One of my favorite Morrows I ever got was like... I changed my Twitter banner to art that some of my regulars had commissioned of themselves. It had a little mini-me and it was in the style of JoJo Part 3. And I made it my banner because I thought it was really sweet. It had some of my biggest supporters in there. And then I got a Morrow saying that like I only cared about money. And they were... I also got a Morrow that was like, who are all those people in your banner? They seemed very butthurt about it. That I made it my banner. And they were like, ah, so you only care about the people that give you money, huh? And they called me ungrateful and that I was one of the most, like, ingenuine people ever. Didn't you say something at the time about it's more likely Apollo and Yune are screwing than me with either of them? It's so true! It's so true. Get well soon to that person. Get well soon. Those Morrows, all me. I was indeed butthurt. I'm not in the banner. I think it was just someone that was, like, upset. Because they probably saw it as, like, favoritism. But, like... I think at the time, I had not gotten, like, art where it was, like, fans that were drawn with me. It was one of the first of art that was, like, of me with fans. And I thought it was really sweet, so I wanted to make it my banner. And then progressively, I got more and more artwork of the Occultric Council. And, like, with each year, the Occultric Council got bigger and bigger. Like, over the months, you know? Because I remember it started with that piece, and then it slid into another piece. And then last year's anniversary piece. And then my birthday piece. And each person got more and more person. Yeah. It's simple. Just make Shiki cute art and she'll boost. Oh my god. That reminds me. You know how I had to change my banner for promotional purposes? My manager saw the tweet that I made and she was like, Shiki, you don't have to feel bad for changing your banner. I'm sure that they understand and are really excited and happy for you. You don't have to feel so bad about it. I was like, I know, but like, I feel like I have to. Because my banner was the latest Occultric Council photo where everyone was drawn in like the bleach outfits. And I remember she was like, let's change your banner. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, I don't wanna. I was like, I know I have to be very professional. I had to be very professional in this moment. But I was like, I just love them so much. And I was like, what if they notice and they feel bad about it, you know? I was like, what if they notice and they're like, oh no. Because you guys make jokes that are like, she's gonna forget about us, don't forget about us. And if I changed it to like my promotional image, they're like, what if they actually feel that way? But yeah, she had a little talk with me. She was like, I'm sure they're really excited for you. I'm sure they're not gonna take it personally. Remember, this is a really big thing. And I was like, I know. Yeah. I think we feel more bad if you didn't promote your stuff over us. Yeah. Sony music artist Shiki Miyoshino has outgrown us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Are we holding you back? No! No! Don't say that. Don't think that. I love the people that watch me a whole lot. And so when I have to like change things, I start like overthinking and I'm just like, what if I make them feel not important, you know? Because that's like the last thing I ever want to do for any of you is make you feel not important. Because you were the most important, like, parts, like, besides like my family, obviously, and my animals, and you know, like, friends and stuff like that. You guys are like of equal importance in that regard. And I don't want you guys to feel like any less than that, basically. So, because, like, my streaming and, like, you know, my audience, they're like my whole world. So anytime like it comes to things like that, I always like overthink. And I remember I promised something to you guys to make up for something, and my manager was like, Shiki, you don't have to like make things up to them like that. You know, you could just do them. And I was like, I know. I just overthink a lot. I just overthink a lot. So I try, and so I think I need to not be so worrisome. I think I need to not be so worrisome. But I am only worrisome because you mean a lot to me, you know? Yeah. Manager is right. It's super sweet that you worry about us, but we're not so fragile. I know, you guys are so sweet and so strong. I think it's just that I think that I'm a very weak-minded person. And so I don't know, I just think really hard about these things, and I was like, how will this impact them? Even in moments where maybe I shouldn't think that, basically. So I don't know. I'm an overthinker. So these things happen. I went like 6 months without knowing that donating through Streamlabs got you guys more of the cash than through YouTube because you guys didn't repeat that fact enough. That, yeah. I try to, whenever I have a non-monetized stream, mention that like Streamlabs donos are available, blah 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 blah. But yeah, Streamlabs is like the best way to support us, basically. We get the biggest cut out of it. Also, Blue, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Me and the community really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. What you're saying is tag, mind break, but all the time. Yeah, basically. We all expect quite little and you spoil us tremendously. Do I really, though? I feel like I could be doing so much more, though. Thank you guys for being so nice to me. Thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you for being so nice to me. I really appreciate it. I just think about you guys a lot. So... you spoil us a lot. You're not an overthinker. Maybe an overstinker. I'm not stinky. Oh, a little bit right now. I need to take a bath. But I am not stinky most of the time. I'm only stinky sometimes. Which is like before I take my bath of the day. I'm not stink. I will be the least stinky person you know. After this stream. Sniff. You're lucky that tier tracking doesn't exist because I bet your model would be streaming right now. Oh, that reminds me. I asked specifically for a crying toggle for my next outfit, so maybe I can finally like cry on stream. My manager sent me the notes for my new outfit, so I think it can be started soon. I'm really, really excited about it. Yeah. That's a trap way of thinking. Once you start doing more, you'll find yourself thinking you can do even more and you get caught in a vicious cycle. I suppose that's true. I remember in the beginning, I felt like I was doing so little because I was streaming like the bare minimum back then. And I started like, you know, I started really enjoying streaming. So I started streaming a lot. I remember at the beginning of 2022, I was streaming the most that I'd ever like streamed before. I was doing like a shit ton of gorillas, like all the time. I think there was like a week where I streamed 10 times in a row, and it was like in the middle of the week. I was streaming so much, and then I was like, I can do more, and then I was like, I need to pump out. And that's why I had such a big backlog of like covers that progressively came out over time. I was like, more. But now I'm trying to find a good balance of like work and life, where I have enough time for projects that I want to do, and I stream regularly and frequently without like affecting my health, you know. I'm trying to come up with a good balance. Right now, I'm doing like 5 or 6 streams a week. I'm gonna try to amp it up a little bit more soon. But yeah, that's like what it's going for right now. Yeah. Because you probably just got out of the bath. I'm trying to find a good balance. Because in the coming weeks, I'm gonna have a lot that I need to get done. Because I have a lot planned. That I'm really excited about. But yeah, please take care of Miss Shiki. I will try, Miss Sky. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. You're so sweet to me all the time. Miss Sky has always been really, really sweet to me. I'm curious, how would you say what you do compares to a 40-hour work week? Let's see. So, we have to check Slack quite often. I check Slack like every hour to answer anything. Recording takes me about 3 to 5 hours on average to finish something, sometimes longer. For a single song. For a short, I would say it takes an hour. And then there's also like occasionally I'll do a video edit. I'm constantly on social media, so some of that is like just for fun, but some of it is also like a part of like promotion. And then I stream on average like 2 hours a day, and I do like planning. I would say like maybe I don't know. I feel like I'm always working to some capacity. It's just I have like a bit more leeway in between doing tasks. It's really hard to say. I should like time myself. I should time myself 1 week to see like how often I'm actively working on things. Yeah. Of course, we also have to factor in like meetings and stuff like that. I have like days where I do like preparation work and like prep out how things will go and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to say, but I think that it would be fun to time myself on specific things that I have to do. How long has the Amogus been there? A while. It's been chilling here for a while. Yeah. I think May was like my busiest time because I had to travel for work too. And we had Anime North, and I took like a vacation week as well. I still had meetings during my vacation though. I remember my manager was like, we don't have to have meetings on your vacation. I want you to enjoy it. And I was like, no, I will be at every meeting. I will be at every meeting. My feeling on it is basically that if you feel like you're not doing enough, you should compare to that, and you'll probably find you're doing more than you expect. Gotcha. Then maybe I will time myself. I think that would be nice. I wonder if it's getting tired. My Amogus never gets tired of twerking. It is always like that. Somewhat May, yeah. How would you rate your current life satisfaction? I'm at a solid 8.5. That was loud. I got a jump scare notification on Streamlabs. Holy shit. That cry toggle may come in handy eventually, Shiki, specifically because in the coming months big things are happening, which I hope at some point makes you so happy that you need it. I am already very happy. I'm many much happy with the way that things are going, and I'm very, very excited. I'm really excited also because my song comes out in like 4 days. I planned it out with my manager. So basically how it's gonna go is it's going to be 30 minutes of Zatsudan, and then we are going to be watching the MV together, and then we'll have 30 minutes of after chat where I can talk about things that I wanted to talk about during the announcement stream. It'll be a rather short stream because I want most of the focus of that day to be on the song. But yeah, soon. Hi, Caitlin. Hello. I love you. Mwah. I'm trying to plan a trip to go see her. Yeah, but you're not as happy as you deserve to be yet. That's where you need to be. Aw, you're so nice to me. Thank you. But moral support, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Now that you've reminded me of it, I've been meaning to send you a donation through Streamlabs. Please enjoy this overdue bit of support with much love from moral support. Aw, thank you so much, moral support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Is that the Caitlin Myers? The one that wrote the really cool English versions of city pop songs? That Caitlin Myers, who is very, very sexy and very attractive and very knowledgeable and very pretty and queen and really good at singing and really good at writing lyrics? Project management queen? The queen of everything that has ever existed? The one and only! Man, we've Zatsudan for like an hour. I'm so sorry. I've just been having a good time. Oh, Zyra! Thank you so much for gifting 1 membership! Me and the community really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I should have a, Don't be, this is fun. It is fun! I was gonna say, I will have like a new short up probably tonight, maybe? It was a clip from the Valorant stream that I did with Ko, Reimu, Rin, and Juna. It's that clip. It's a clip from the part of the stream where Ko was the last one standing, and she was like, "I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared," and I was like, "If you win this, I will make out with you." And then she got it. I got a cute little short made of that, so I think I'll upload it maybe after stream. I uploaded it on TikTok already, but I'll upload it to Twitter and YouTube today probably, because I have no patience whatsoever. I've seen the TikTok version since I've caved in to download it. Look at you, Diversen. Let's go. Motivation acquired. Yeah, of course Ko got her makeout. Of course. I love Ko. There was actually a really funny moment yesterday. I won't give too much context for it, but I was like looking at old messages from like years ago, and I found old messages between me and Ko before we were in PRISM, and I was like, "Yo, do you remember this?" And she was like, "Bitch, I was hoping you wouldn't." But we knew each other before. The funny thing is also, Yuta also reached out to me before we were in PRISM, and she asked if I wanted to sing with her, and I was really, really busy at the time. I was going through like a loss, and I just didn't have time, and I told her, you know, "I really love your voice, but I don't have much time right now to do anything. I'm so sorry. I wish you luck though." And then Yuta mentioned it to me, because I had no idea that that was her. And she was like, "You were too big for me, huh?" And I was like, "No, I was busy!" So I've talked to both Yuta and Ko prior. It was so funny. Imagine being too big for Yuta. Impossible. Impossible! I'm trying to think of everyone I knew prior to PRISM. I knew Yuta. I knew Nia, because Nia and I share a mutual friend. We didn't talk though. I just knew of her basically. And Gen 4. I'd heard of Naki. Naki. And then Gen 5, Ko and I knew each other, and Ami and I knew each other. Gen 6, I didn't really know either of them prior. And then Gen 7, of course, they're all friends. They're all friends. We've all been friends with them. So did they know it was you, or did you reveal it when they joined? Well, I think that some of it was a case of like, they were aware of my singing before. Some of them were. Yeah. You guys all have some secret. My alarm went off. What was that alarm for? Let me just set that back a little bit. I one day expect there to be a famous super celebrity, and Shiki will point to them and say, "Yeah, I tutored them in high school." Nepotism project, of course. I have had no say at all in any bit of hiring. It was actually quite funny. They don't tell us who they're interviewing or anything like that. Basically, they're just introduced to us after they finish preparing stuff like that. So we don't really know who auditions. Though I knew a majority of the people that were like getting interviews because there was an accident on Google Calendar, so it showed interview with blah. So I knew the people that were being interviewed, but I didn't know who was getting in until they were in, basically. But yeah, we have no say in who gets in, basically. We have no say. It's all based on what Shogun wants. I got the exclusive knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. I think though that this was funny. So I had no idea. I knew of Nia before, but I didn't know she was auditioning with PRISM until I was in a mutual friend of ours in a server that we shared, and I just clicked on her name and saw that she had Cap and one of the staff added, and I was like, that's weird. Because we were all using personal discords for the interviews and stuff like that, and I was like, peculiar. So I knew that she was like at least in the part of the process that I was in through that. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? I wonder why that's there. You knowing all these people makes me think you've been on the internet for a long time. I've been in the singing community since 2011. So like 12 years. I've been chronically online since I was like 12? Since I had a PC. What's your favorite SCP? The Patchwork Bear, I think. I really like the Patchwork Bear. Yeah, I've been like singing on the internet since I was like 15. What do you think's better for starting, being an indie VTuber or being in an agency? Well, the thing is, it depends on what you're aiming for. To get into an agency, typically they like people that have experience. They like knowing that people can do what they're looking for. So you'd of course want to start as an indie. There are some VTuber agencies that do not care about your content background, or at least VTubing background. I've known people that were only singers before and were not VTubers previously that got into agencies. PRISM Project as well, Gen 1. I don't think that any of them had like any like streaming experience. But yeah, if you're aiming for an agency, then you'd want to be an indie first. Also, just to assess if you even like streaming before you try out for an agency, I think trying out as an indie is most important. So if you're talentless or just completely new, you have a low chance of getting into an agency. Yeah, basically, you need to show what you are capable of. Otherwise, it's really hard to say, get in, you know. What's your favorite thing about streaming? I get to try a lot of new things with streaming because, I think I mentioned this before, but like, I didn't grow up playing games really. I didn't really have consoles or anything like that. So I am experiencing a lot of new things, mainly games. I'm experiencing a lot of new things. I've opened a lot of new doors, and I get to experience it with a lot of people that I really care about. I get to have a lot of fun. I get to have people watch me and people I get to interact with while I'm trying out like a bunch of new things. And it's really, really fun. It's really, really fun. I've had the most fun in my life, like the last 2 years, basically. It isn't a very pragmatic business decision to invest in someone with no evidence of their potential, unfortunately. It's true. The nepotism thing is a joke, but the more I learn about VTubers, the more I realize it's just as incestuous as the old entertainment industry, just with different people. It's true. Yeah. Contacts are everything. It is true. Connections are really important in any industry, to be honest. Very, very important. You know, some agencies, when you're in the interview process, they may ask you who in the industry that you know. Because connections are beneficial to them. So if you know Tom Hanks, they want to know about it. PRISM Project did never ask me anything like that. But yeah, some agencies do that. Some agencies do that. Yeah. Oh, Logan, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. They say bad people have what they do catch up with them eventually. I think it's also true of good people. I think that's what's happening to you. Your kindness and hard work are catching up with you. You can't outrun the blessings you've earned forever. Aw, Logan, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Gonna apply for PRISM and tell them about this cute dog I know who knows everyone. Anyone here? Use me as a reference. Plus, like, even if the company doesn't want to know, the more people you know, the more people that are likely to be like, oh, you need eggs? I know a person. Yeah. Your singing has been pretty crucial in motivating me to start singing and doing general voice training again, and I'm so glad to hear that, Beeb! I'm wishing you all the luck in your vocal training. That's so nice to hear. We all know Chris Pratt. I'm a software guy, and yeah, even their connections are everything. I'm lucky that I do have them, but it's true. Yeah. Connections really are everything sometimes. Can I use you as a reference for my singing? Joke. Yes. Go ahead. Hi, Shinra! We use Shiki as a reference. Shogun immediately puts our applications in the trash. Oh, man. I know this is supposed to be an SCP stream, but I've just really enjoyed just, like, chatting and talking to you guys. I feel like we're only gonna get through, like, 1 or 2 entries today. I don't know. I'm just having a really good time. I'm gonna drink. Chat is an SCP. SC what now? Can I use you as a reference for my Home Depot application? Yes, of course. Go ahead. Use me as your Home Depot application reference. Shiki is the SCP that knows everybody. At this point, I don't think we'll be able to cover one SCP now. Oh, let's go! Thank you so much for sending me your first super chat. Congrats on your first super! Hi, Shiki. Can you read SCP-7999? It's a bit long, so if not, can you read SCP-6764? Sure! Thank you so much. I guess we should actually get started then. Let's get started then. Let me just close this and open this. I'm gonna go over one that was from a previous super chat, and then we'll get into yours, Onjo. There we go. Dang, now you gotta read. Damn it, I'm illiterate. Alright, so this is SCP-1851. Uselid. Only D-Class level personnel are permitted to enter the building containing SCP-1851. 6 to 10 armed guards are to be stationed around the perimeter of the building containing SCP-1851. A 2-meter tall chain-link fence is to surround the 200 square meter property. Unauthorized individuals enter the property are to be ordered to leave. Individuals are to be administered Class C amnestics if non-compliant and deposited in Blank Medical Center. To prevent 1851 from actively obtaining subjects, a rabbit is to be released into the building every 3 days. Discarded instances of 1851-1 are to be stored inside Blank until further notice. Let's see. 1851 is a doll that resembles a 1.57 meter tall female Caucasian with brown hair and blue eyes. 1851 resides within a building located near Blank Blank. 1851 is observed using a remotely controlled rover. 1851 moves throughout the containment site, occasionally performing maintenance on the interior and exterior of the building and grounds. The maintenance 1851 includes tending the garden, repairing the walls of the building, and cleaning the floors. Personnel on site have reported that 1851 notices the presence of individuals but does not actively attempt to communicate. Is 1851 single? Josh! 1851 remains docile until any live members of Mammalia or Aves entered the building, or for approximately 3 days after conversion of SCP-1851-1. If the subject does not meet the requirements of 1851, the exact requirements have yet to be determined. The subject will be killed and discarded upon entering the premises. 1851 will then transport the animal referred to as 1851-1 within the confines of the building, at which point the subject will undergo systematic conversion, changing it into a rudimentary doll. The initial stage of the conversion is the shrinking of the subject, ending when the subject shrinks to 1/10 of its size. The subject's internal mass becomes either a hollow cavity or cotton based on analysis of discarded 1851-1. The subject's skin is converted into porcelain or plastic if made hollow, or cloth if filled with cotton. After evaluating 1851-1, 1851 will either store the object in a toy box in the nursery or discard it. Attempts to retrieve instances of 1851-1 that have not been discarded have resulted in the destruction of 2 rovers and 3 drones. Retrieval of discarded instances have yielded no reaction from 1851. After the process is completed, 1851 returns to its typical behavior. If 1851 does not have any interactions with a new instance of 1851-1 for approximately 7 days, it will actively seek organisms for the conversion process. Foundation was first alerted of 1851 by reports of people being forcefully removed out of their homes and disappearing near the town of blank blank. Mobile Task Force 5-3, aka Collectors, was sent to the house to determine the cause of the disappearances. That was yesterday. On July 6, 20-something, researchers noticed a sharp increase in stockpiling behavior and doll production from SCP-1851, followed by a complete cessation of activity on July 8th. On July 9th, audio devices placed within the building recorded sounds resembling human singing. Due to the docile state in which 1851 was in, clearance was given for researcher Julia Blank to enter the building, with accompaniment from Security Officer Dwight Blank for purposes of documentation. Upon entering, researcher Julia Blank found 1851 moving around the home's kitchen and apparently docile. 1851 was approached, and attempts at communication were made. Enclosed are the results of researcher Julia's attempts. Record. Oh shit. Did I have to... Oh! Can you understand me? Oh, of course, I've been taught English very well. Can you tell me what you're doing in this house? Well, lately I've just been keeping it tidy in anticipation of my family's return. Father loves coming home to a clean home. I see. What can you tell me about your family? Oh, they're very nice people. I'm sure that they would love to meet you. Mother loves having guests and their daughter is very polite. Why have you been singing? Because a special day is very near and I'm trying to create a nice atmosphere. Special day? Oh yes, the young mistress's birthday is only a few days away. Such a happy occasion. I see. I do hope she will return soon. I worked very hard on her gifts. Gifts? You mean the dolls? Yes, she is very fond of dolls, you see. Can you tell me how old she is? Or how old she will be? Well, this is a celebration of her 9th birthday. It is long overdue, and I have no intentions of celebrating later birthdays until she has celebrated this one. I've been trying to gather ingredients to bake her something, but I'm afraid it has been a while since Mother has gone for groceries. When was the last time you saw your family? It has been a very long time. I'm afraid I can't remember exactly. Is it possible that they won't return? Of course not. When I was assigned to this family, it was with the express promise that it would be a temporary position. My family will return soon enough. Until then, I will continue in my duties. What exactly do your duties include? Suddenly becomes agitated. I think you should leave. I'll not have you upsetting the young mistress when she arrives. Let's see. 1851 ceased interaction at this time and turned away from researcher Julia Blank. Before leaving, researcher Julia Blank noticed an inscription on 1851's back. A note was made of this, and the surveillance within the house was later able to get a clear image of it. 1851 returned to normal behavior patterns one day later. Inscribed on the back of 1851, to my beloved daughter, I know I can't be there for you, and I'm sorry. I wish I could. I hope this will help. Aww. Sad. Sad. It is kind of sad, yeah. Aw, man. Sad. Now we will read 6764. Maddie. Ooh, this one is safe. Let me take a sippy of water. Oh, the ice melted. Oh my god, it's hot in here. Let me see what the temperature is like outside right now. Let's see. I'm not there right now. It's like 90 degrees. Ugh. Why is it gonna rain? I wanna go swimming. Take a sippy, but do not drippy. 6764 is one of my favorite SCPs. Very funny. Ooh, I'm excited to read them. I'm so excited. I have some leftover fried rice. And I think that I'm gonna like, I think I'm going to refry it in a frying pan with a little bit more butter for some extra taste. Maybe add some MSG and an extra egg. And that shit is gonna slap so hard when I get to it after this stream. Very excited. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna take a shower. Much deserved shower, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. MSG makes good, yeah. Alright. 6764. Containment class, safe. Cute look, not a ghost. As a method of physical containment for SCP-6764 has yet to be developed, containment efforts are instead focused on the continued tracking of the entity's correspondences. Communications with 6764 are to be transcribed, with the individuals involved amnesticized. 6764 is an entity who communicates via textual digital outlets, primarily short messaging services such as personal text components in English-speaking countries. The phone numbers by which 6764 uses to contact an individual varies with each instance. An investigation shows that these numbers exist and can be linked to ordinary individuals. God. I got a hiccup. Despite this, 6764 will always refer to the number as belonging to itself. There are no discernible patterns related to 6764 contact events, and the entity has been shown to be able to communicate in locations with little or no internet connection at ordinary speeds. 6764 self-identifies as Madeline, or Maddie, an adult female of unknown age and ethnicity who claims to be located in an area near the individual it is contacting. Though a physical presence has yet to be observed, upon initiating contact, 6764 will explain to the individual that it is inconvenienced, lost, hurt, or stuck and requires assistance. 6764 will then, regardless of whether or not the individual has chosen to continue contact with the entity, request said assistance. Should an individual continue contact with 6764, the entity will attempt to guide them to its location. This will, if followed, result in the individual's death, the cause of which varies depending on the context of the encounter and the surrounding environment. However, a lack of engagement by the individual or recognition of the obvious danger that would result from following through with 6764's request usually precludes this. Oh shit. You with the fucking android? Who is this? Hog Slice. Why are you on the Apple forums if you have an android? Those fruit-eating cocksuckers need to realize that robots, androids cool, are better than fruit. Can be and have been crushed by my fist. Hog Slice. Why do you text like a maniac? What the hell is a hog slice? Wait, is it a pork chop? Hog Slice is my name, dipshit. Okay, Hog Slice, let's get to it. What are you into? You like ghosts? Ghosts are fairy tales for dumb fuck-ass pussy children to make them cry. I don't cry, except for the time my dog Brutus got stung by a bee. Hog Slice? Fuck! Hog Slice, yeah, I hate ghosts too. Stop copying me! Oh my god. During the investigation into 6599-1, the entity manifested at an abandoned warehouse in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Foundation surveillance camera captured the following event. 6599-1 passes back and forth around the empty room, growing visibly angry as the minutes pass. Where are you, bitch? A clip from the United States of America's national anthem begins to play from the entity's pocket. 6599-1 removes its cell phone from its pocket, identified as a Huawei Ascend Y530, and begins to type on it. The hell? How are you here? How do you see me? That's a pretty beard. You dye it yourself? Scooby-Doo ass bullshit. Fuck you. Lol. It's gonna be hard to laugh out loud with my hands around your throat. Or you're a feisty one. Begins to destroy random pieces of scaffolding and empty wooden pallets. Fuck. Chill, chill, chill. You see those pipes over there? What? Walk to the corner on your left-hand side. There are pipes there. They said you're soft. You're shitting me. The only pipe that'll be left in here will be the one in my pants. Approaches a section of the exposed pipes. It begins to relentlessly punch the copper. You're not better than me. No one's better than me. I'm better than me. The pipes begin to warp and shape. Shit clowns. Ass lickers. The pipes burst, firing high-temperature steam into the face of 6599-1. The entity falls backwards and begins to yell in pain as flesh drips from its face. Fuck this. Wait, where did you go? Fuck you. You tricked me. I need ibuprofen from CVS. Oh, come on, man. I thought we had something. Not my type. I like women. I'm literally a woman. Hello, hello, hi. Fuck you. I'm a ghost girl. Mad slice. Not bad. Incident report continued. Oh my god. Communication with SCP-6764. The following are transcripts of communication logs with 6764 sources from various encounters. Recovered from the phone of Derek Gerald, a student at University of North Carolina. Yo, it's Maddie from Kim class. Got a question about the exam Wednesday. Sure, what's up? I missed a few classes. You willing to share those notes or am I gonna be shit out of luck? No problem, I'll send them over. Oh no, I can't read pictures. My eyesight is so bad, man. Lamau. I'm actually in Clarence Hall. If you want to come to my room so I could copy them. Haha, okay, I'll be over the... What floor? Third, but can you jump out your window for me? I'd really appreciate it, dude. Huh? Like out your window. We'll be able to talk in person if you do that. Just open the window and take a leap. Who is this? Maddie, from Kim. Fuck off, lol. Okay, I was just messing around. I'm actually down your drain. You need to turn the water on and keep it running until you pass out. Or bash your head in with that laptop. Or stab yourself with that pencil. Any of those will do, really. Come on. Please, I'm not a ghost. Yo, fuck you, dude. K. Hey, how'd you do on the exam? Recovered from the phone of Chad Smithson, received while on a hunting excursion into the Saskatchewan wilderness. Hi, it's Maddie. I'm lost in the woods and I need help. How are you texting me? Who are you? I was taking a hike and I'm lost. I think there's ghosts here and I'm really scared. So can you come down from the tree and help me, please? I hate ghosts. It's so cold. Brr. What the fuck? Ghosts are so scary. I need help and I don't know where I am. Where are you? Okay, do you see your rifle? Yeah? Look down the barrel. Looking. Pull the trigger. No. But I'm lost. If this is a joke, I seriously don't find it funny and I'd appreciate if you stop before I call the police. You don't have cell service. The ghosts are getting closer. Ah! I'm blocking your number. Whatever, cunt. Recovered from the phone of New York resident Barry White, aged 89. Cute ghost girl in your area looking for company to spend the rest of eternity with. I've been haunting you and I'm interested in the next step. Want to summon me? Pick the knife up and see where it takes you. Grandson? Recovered from the phone of Pennsylvania resident Rebecca Kurisame. Rebecca? Yep, who's this? It's Maddie. I need help right now if you're not busy. I twisted my ankle and I think it's broken. Are you sure you have the right number? Yeah, I'm in your basement actually. I hurt my leg so bad, dude. Ouch, ouch, fuck, Lamau. Lamau, where in my basement? By the sump pump. Inside the sump pump. Yeah, you're inside the sump pump? Yeah, there's ghosts in here, so can you come down quick? I'm scared, dude. Lifts you from the sump pump. There you go, my sweet. I'm not joking. Can you come down? Please? Alright, this is getting old. Whatever, the ghost already got me. You missed your chance. I'm already dead. Hot. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Rebecca, I'm trapped in your ceiling fan. Could you look up there while it's turned on? Please turn it on. Make sure it's turned on and get me out. Would you prefer if I were dead? Hello? Oh, Parsi! Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. Me and the community really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, I am Nepu. Thank you so much for the super. Shiki Miyoshino request 145J funniest SCP. Oh, sure. If it's not too long, I will get to it after this one. Yeah. Thank you. Joshua, thank you so much for the super. Do you think there's a Grimace SCP? I was talking about that the other day. I want the Grimace Shake to be an SCP. I think that'd be interesting. Recovered from the phone of John Gordon, who was working at his job as a supervising manager at a construction site. Young, cut to the chase. Want to die for me? Boy, oh, yes, that sounds lovely. Whoa, wow. Okay, you're at work right now, yeah? Hi, miss. Can you, like, jump into the cement mixer on the floor below you? It's kind of lonely over here, and I'd really appreciate it. What do you look like? Cute anime ghost girl. Drawing that got 45,000 likes on Twitter.com. Okay. Holy fuck. Wait, no. Can undo this? You do not look as good in person. Recovering the phone of Sarah Halkin, a Wyoming college student. Sarah girl, hi. Could you come help me, please? I'm losing my mind being trapped with this guy. Hi, Jenny Lowell. Yeah, it's Jenny Lowell. Crash your car for me, bestie? Or just keep texting while driving. That'll work. Oh, are we getting new ghosty friends? Hi, miss. Oh my fucking god. Go away. Let's see. Following Gordon's death and manifestation as an entity similar to SCP-6764, a change in the anomaly's behavior and targeted subjects have been noted. Recovered from the phone of Marshall Green, a Catholic priest located in Cleveland, Ohio. Event occurred one day after Gordon's death. Hi, you probably don't get upfront requests like this, but I'm either a ghost or a demon or whatever is going to get you to act immediately, and I need you to exercise your surrounding area right now. I cannot fucking take this guy anymore. He sucks. Who is this? Oh, hi. I'm here too. Hello, miss. God. That one's funny. I like Maddie. She seems like a fun gal. Not the construction worker. The emoji sins. The emoji makes it. To be catfished by a ghost. The Bath and Body Works ad just below is so surreal with all this. Yeah. 3 wick candles, $10 off. What a steal. The joke section on the website. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Jokes. 145J. Another shitty day at work. Here we go. 145J. Safe. It should be neutralized, but the site director's too goddamn cheap to buy a new one. Due to budget cuts, 145J is housed in Site 16's main staff kitchen and is available for general use. It isn't recommended though. A pair of oven-safe mitts have been provided to assist in 145J's operation. Injuries sustained during 145J's use should be treated with aloe vera cream and a stern talking to by Site 16 lead RN. Lemons for thinking you should handle a hot plate with your bare hands, you brain-dead idiot. Oh, I had a hiccup. To date, 145J has resulted in 141 cases of first-degree burns, including 63 D-Class, 56 junior and senior researchers, 21 MTF agents, and 1 O5. I call that one O5 now. SCP-145J is a Sharp brand 1000-watt R21LC commercial microwave whose use can cause one of several anomalous effects on what is placed inside of it. It doesn't heat anything. It burns everything. The edges get roasted, but the center is still frozen. The whole damn thing is ice cold, but the plate it's on is molten lava hot. Smoke, lots of smoke. The tray doesn't spin. The tray alternates between spinning clockwise and counterclockwise. It's supposed to do that. Never mind. At present, all requests to disassemble SCP-145J in the hopes of finding the source of its anomaly are uniformly denied. Because if it doesn't work afterwards, then we don't have anything. And that's worse than trying to work with this crap. Sometimes I want to bring in a hot meal and not go out to eat. Have you seen how expensive the places around town are now? Did we really need to have this facility near a major metropolitan area? Property taxes must be through the roof. That's probably the reasoning behind why we can't afford a replacement. A Attempts to heat food without a plate have been approved, but that's pretty unsanitary and it looks gross in there. During a yearly audit of security procedures at Site-16, including a review of old security footage, it was discovered Agent Blank used 145J to heat up a Hot Pocket without putting a plate under it, and it exploded. He didn't even clean up afterwards. He just left like he thought no one was watching. Grounds for disciplinary action, right? That's what I thought too, but fuck, he's still here. We've incinerated D-Class for less, just because he has a Foundation Star or brown nosing or whatever, he gets away with being stupid and lazy. SCP-145J has a secondary mimetic effect that has, at time of writing, affected all staff in the vicinity. Morale among Foundation employees at Site-16 has shown a marked decrease in recent months, and confidence and faith in Foundation management is at an all-time low. What a fucking surprise! How the fuck can't we afford a new microwave? Don't we have a skip that makes gold? We shouldn't even have a concept of a budget. We're the Foundation, for Christ's sake. We spend billions of dollars for some overly fancy storage locker with a bunch of dumbass redundancies so no one goes near a box that doesn't even have anything in it, by the way. Addendum? Really? This article got through the system? Who the fuck maintains our database? Lobotomized monkeys? God, I swear it's like no one else works here. I hate this place. Piece of shit actively ruining my frozen burrito. This poor microwave. What a silly little guy. What a silly little... This dude has had it. He's had it. Why is that microwave me, though? Let me look something up real quick. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna look something up. Someone's making a Grimace Shake SCP. It's a request, I think? Let me look something up. Grimace Shake can turn into an SCP. It would be amazing to turn into an actual SCP. I call it SCP-8761. Object Class, Euclid Special Containment Procedure. 8761 is to be stored in a 2M by 2.5 M cooling system with constant temperature placed between 35 and 42 degrees Fahrenheit at all times within Site-53. In the event that containment is breached, 8761 is to be placed on Red Menace Protocol. See 5962 Addendum for details. Following Red Menace Protocol, 8761 is to be placed within a similar containment system until cooling system is deemed operational or has been replaced. Description: 8761 is a purple milkshake from the multi-million-dollar company McDonald's. 8761's anomalous properties began to appear via 8761A's respective actions and behaviors. It is currently unknown to Foundation researchers whether or not the actions of 8761A's behaviors are linked to the test subjects, but as of time of publication, no further cause for this behavior is known. 8761A is the apparition of the McDonald's character Grimace. 8761A is to be considered highly dangerous with XK potential until further research is able to determine methods of containment for future research. Beginning in Blank, Missouri on Blank, Foundation personnel were notified of 8761A event in the local McDonald's parking lot. Local witnesses to the event were able to corroborate their stories of spotting 8761A strike Blank, where he then fell to the ground. Within seconds, SCP-8761A had disappeared from the scene, leaving Blank deceased. Class A amnestics were authorized. There's so many of these! The shake personified. I think I'm gonna scooch over. I feel like chatting now. I know we only got through 3 entries today, but I feel like chatting for the rest of the stream. I am big Gomen that we did not have a proper SCP research stream. I just really enjoy talking. I'm big. I'm big. I'm big. Big. Funniest SCP for me is 4444. It's so crazy. I'll have to see. I'm zoomed. I'm big. I can get bigger. Hold on. I'm bigger. Hi. I'm big. No one's joking to you. Can wait for another week. It'll be there. Yeah. I have to get through all the paid ones first. Yeah. I have a lot. Yeah, you should play a prank on someone in Discord. Type some. That's a lot of zeros. Hi. At them? That sounds scary. I'll try it after stream. My hello, big pretty lady. Hello. Hello, handsome. Hello. Oh, I did super chat notes last time. Well, if it didn't get recorded on the list. Ah, gotcha. I'm going through all the paid ones slowly because there's a lot of them to go through. I think it is at the bottom of the list currently. I'm still trying to like put all the ones that we read on a list and the ones that we haven't read on a list. Yeah, there is quite a backlog, unfortunately. I'm big sorry for that. There's many much to go through. I tag the ones from the stream so you can cross them off. Thank you so much. Thank you, mini much. Thank you. Ribbon! Thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. Local dog finding her creepypasta husbando. So true. So true. I want to do... like... I want to do creepypasta readings. Like, where each creepypasta has their own individual, like, reading stream. Some will be short, some will be long. Or, I was thinking it could either be a stream or a video. What would you rather it be? Would you rather it be a stream when I read them? Or would you rather it be like a video, like an upload? Both is good. Stream? Okay. Yeah. We can do stream. We can make it a stream. I want to do a binge round creepypasta reading sometime soon. I really like binge round. Yeah. Which SCP from today was the most dateable? The microwave. The microwave. The microwave is the most dateable. Definitely. Speaking of SCP stuff, have you heard of the game SCP 5K? It's still in early access, but it seems cool. I'm not sure if I have. It sounds kind of familiar, but also I have the shittiest short-term memory ever. So, yeah. Now I'm imagining art of Shiki kissing a microwave. I need chip art of me with a microwave. Tactical shooter SCP stuff? Oh! That sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Yeah, but after stream, I think I will refry the fried rice I had left over. It's chicken fried rice. It has peas and it has eggs and onion and stuff. So I think I'll put some butter in the pan and an extra egg. Because I like lots of egg in my fried rice. I like egg a lot. Egg is one of my favorite parts of fried rice. So I think I'll do that. Maybe add some MSG. Put some more seasoning. Then I will be good. The miso soup I had last night was really, really good, by the way. I never tried the place that I got the food from. the miso soup was like really good. I also had like 2 pieces of their sushi and literally the best tuna nigiri I've ever had in my life. It was so good. So yummy. So yummy. Very yummy. Ugh. Before we do our super reading, let's find someone to raid before we head off for the day. Let's see. YouTubu. Let's see. Who's streaming? Let's raid Rainy. Rainy is streaming. We haven't raided Rainy in a while. Let's raid Rainy. Rainy. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Wolfram! Thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Sada in an hour. Oh! We raided Sarah the other day though. So I will raid Rainy. I will raid Rainy. Yeah. We haven't raided Rainy in quite some time. I thought it'd be nice too. Have a good meal? Yeah. Thank you. I'm excited to eat. It's always so nice to like have food to look forward to. After a stream. I'm excited for the movie review stream tomorrow. It'll be fun to see you struggle with Doctor Who. Lol. I'm making a new Letterboxd account just for the stream so that like my previous scores will not be like completely biased. I want to like think about it like critically when we go through everything. Also, a lot of people ended up sending like a shit ton of movies. So I may cap it at like 1 or 2 movies per person since so many of you sent so many movies. So I will not get to every single movie that you guys submitted, because I think it would take too long. Is there a Twitter post where you're supposed to submit movies on? I made a Twitter post last weekend where people could submit their favorite movie for me to rate. Yeah. I think I posted it on July 1st. Yeah. Yeah. That's still a lot of hours of stuff, even with 1 per person. Damn. I saw that there's like over 60 entries, but honestly, it'll go by pretty fast. And if I haven't seen it, then I'll ask chat to help me review it. But if I've seen it, then it'll be pretty quick. I'm just gonna rate it out of like how many stars there are. So it's like, oh, I've seen this. It's like a solid, and then a little bit of discussion, etc., etc. What's your favorite anime? Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Yeah. So you're not watching all of them? Yeah, that would take way too long, because there are obviously movies that I haven't seen. Yeah, there are obviously movies that I haven't seen. So it'll be like chat will help me. And we'll also base it on like other reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, it would take way too long to like watch all the movies that were submitted. I do not have the time. Imagine watching every movie on that list. I could never. I do not have that much free time. Well, first ever Shiki stream after watching her YouTube for a year. She's really close. Hello, Fluffy. I'm very close. Hello. Please tell me someone asked for live action Cat in the Hat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm excited too. I can't wait to get flamed for what I think about certain movies. It'll be a fun stream. It will be a fun stream. But can you go even closer? No. Well, actually, I can get bigger. I think I can. I can get even bigger. Hi. Any closer we get bored? I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you. Prepare. Shiki Shiki, your breath is absolutely minty fresh. Thank you, I brushed my teeth. Not gonna lie, kind of scary. I am not scary. I am adorable. Kaiju Shiki. Rah! Rah! Don't eat me, I'm bad for your health. Oh, is it because you're that sweet? Don't want me to have blood sugar issues because you're that sweet, huh? 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 Oh no, I hope she doesn't buy me or anything. Adorable is slowly increased in size. Oh, well, wait, you can't do this to me. This is what I do to you. Ha! It... How does it feel, huh? I think I love Shiki. Good, I love you too. What do we taste like? The sweetest, most wonderful people in the whole world. That's what you taste like. It with the reverse card. Uno reverse. Uno reverse card. Let's bite back. Do it. I like biting. I'm so hungry. So hungry. You have to feed me. You have to feed me. You have to jump in my mouth. You have to jump in my mouth right now. Speaking of which... You can see my other eye, yeah? You can have the frozen burrito that the microwave ruined. Thank you. I will eat it with love. Oh, John, thank you so much for the super no contact spam dom. Yes or no? Yes. I don't think I could... I don't know. I'm kind of a submissive person, so I feel like I'd feel bad. I also, like, feel really bad if I, like, hurt people. So I don't think I could effectively do femdom IRL, but I like to read it. I like to read it. I like to read it. Oh, so Kimichu, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you for the burger. I appreciate it really much. All right, let me get smaller. Let me get smaller, okay? Because we need to do the reading. We need the super chat reading. So if the summer outfit has both eyes showing, does that mean the eventual winter outfit will have both eyes covered? No! You need to see my beautiful eyes all the time. You need to see my beautiful eyes all the time. Alright, here we go. Gray Hair Archie, thank you so much for being a member for 22 months. Wow! 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 Joshua, thank you so much for the super. I'm at Soup. Kyler, thank you so much for the super. Watching this while trapped in an elevator. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I hope you're out of there now. John, thank you so much for the super +5 morale. Thank you. I have returned to peace. Blue, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Me and the community really appreciate it. Moral support, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Thank you, thank you. Zyra, thank you so much for gifting 1 membership. Me and the community really appreciate it. Logan, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Unjgal, thank you so much for the super. And congrats on your first super. Congrats. I'm Nepu, thank you so much for the super. Parsi, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. Me and the community really appreciate it. Joshua, thank you so much for the super. Riven, thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. Wolfram, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. John, thank you so much for the super. And Kimichi, thank you so much for the super. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out for now. And I am going to cook mini much. Oh, Joshua, thank you so much for the super. That was a really nice Zots SCP stream. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just had a lot of fun talking to you guys. That's all. I just had a lot of fun. It was really, really nice. I want to do like a proper just only Zatsu stream because I feel like I haven't done one of those in like a really long time. So I will try to fit in a nice like proper Zatsu stream where we just talk about anything and everything. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I think it'd be really fun. Yeah. Alright guys. Well, I will see you all tomorrow then at the movie rating stream. I will miss you all so much until then. And I'll try to upload that short tonight as well. Alright guys. Thank you so much for coming on to the SCP Research stream. Zatsu Dom stream. I'll see you all later for then. Bye then. Bye bye.